So when selecting things, there are some more advanced ways of doing that. So let's see. So, and as you write cell, standing for select, of course, you see convex and cylinder, extend. Oh, so I'm just gonna quickly go through what basically all of them do, but I'm not gonna show all of them. But basically, some of them are quite like cuboid. That's the current one, I believe. It's just a cube. Cylinder, it makes a cylinder, etc. Right, but the most interesting ones, according to me, is poly and convex. And if we try to use them, right, it gives you some instructions. Left click equals first, vertex right click, and more. So what that means is that you start with the first point, and then you can set a vertex, right? And we don't really see the, well, it would be nice if we could see the line that is drawn out, but basically there's now kind of a line here drawn. So if we now write walls, oh, right. Of course, need to have some type of as you can see now, we have created this shape between the specific points that we wanted to make. Let's undo that. You can also, in this case, use line. This will create a line between all of the points in the order that you well, put lines. If you continue using the lines, let's say you say line 2, you can give it a thickness. And this is quite useful, right, to create thick lines, I suppose. If we go back some more steps and do we can look into curve. Well, yeah, of course, need a, and let's say 2. You might notice a difference, right? It's not super noticeable in this case, but basically the difference between curve and line is that the line will go between all the vertices in a straight line, while the curve is an interpretation, or basically interpolate. It creates a curve between all the vertices in kind of a somewhat smooth fashion, right? And I think both have their own places, right, in designing. So the other one that I think is quite useful is poly. And so basically poly allows you to choose some of these points, and as you can see, it will use the starting position as a guide for to kind of make the walls, right? But it's all flat, so you don't have the y-axis consideration in the same way, right? Which changes how you can use the tool. But still quite useful.